Welcome to the Cal Poly San Luis Obispo Cal State Applied tutorial series. In this video, we will be discussing the extended profile. After you create your initial account, you'll be brought to the extended profile page. This is where you will identify what kind of student you are and how you are applying. You will start with three options. First, bachelor's degree. That will be all of our incoming freshmen and transfer applicants. The second bachelor's degree and beyond. You will select this if you are applying to one of our master's or teaching credential programs. Please note that Cal Poly San Luis Obispo does not accept second bachelor degree students, but our Solano campus at Cal Poly Maritime Academy does. So that's important to note if you identify yourself as such. The other option you'll have is this dual enrollment option. This is not going to apply to our students. It's only applying to current high school students who are trying to take courses at another CSU campus. Most of our applicants can disregard this choice. For the purpose of this video, we will be focusing primarily on this first bachelor's degree option. Once you select first bachelor's degree, you then have a choice from a graduating high school senior or equivalent. This will be the selection for our incoming first-time freshman students. For our transfer students, you have the choice between transferring from a California community college and planning to earn or have already earned an associate's degree for transfer, or coming from a community college, which can be a California community college, out of state, another CSU, a UC, four-year institution, anything else where you're not earning that associate degree for transfer, that specific ADT, AST degree. Once you've chosen either one of those as a transfer student, you will be prompted to indicate how many units you are going to have by the end of that spring term. So for our transfers for Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, you want to make sure you're selecting the 60 plus semester credits. So by the end of the spring term, prior to the fall you're coming in for, you will have 60 units. That's going to make you an upper division transfer. Please note that Cal Poly San Luis Obispo does not admit lower division transfers. So if you have selected this button here, once you proceed to that Add a Program page, you're not going to find us listed. But our Cal Poly Solano campus through the Maritime Academy does admit lower division transfers. So if you identify this button, you will see the Solano campus location choices. If you select this button, you will see both Solano and San Luis Obispo campus choices. So that's an important factor to note. If you've gone to the Add a Program page, you can't find our campus, this might be the culprit that you're after here, as you've identified yourself incorrectly for the campus you're looking for. For our freshmen, after you identify yourself as a graduating high school senior, it's going to prompt you to indicate whether or not you've earned college credit. So if you're doing dual enrollment, concurrent enrollment, just taking college classes on your own, you will either indicate yes or no. And that's going to change the tiles that you see in the academic history quadrant. So if you're entering your academic history information and you are prompted to enter in colleges attended and college coursework, it's because you answered yes to this question. If that's inaccurate for you, you're going to want to hop back onto your extended profile, change your response, and that will then change what is displayed for you on the academic history quadrant. After you complete the educational goal questions, you'll answer a question about military status and international applicant status, save, and then you'll be able to proceed to select your programs and begin working on your application from there. You can always revisit the extended profile if you need to change your response by navigating to the upper right-hand corner of the application using the downward arrow, and a pop-up menu will appear where you can select your extended profile and change your answers. If you have any questions about this section, feel free to call our office directly. We're happy to assist you. Thank you. We wish you the best of luck.